And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with some more layers of fear. It's time to get the spooks. Deep breaths, remember you're a professional. Just the first few strokes, then you're over the lump. What's so hard about it? I have no idea. Shapeless dreams, here we come. Wait, isn't this the exact same as the last? Oh no. I don't like this! Chrissy, I don't like this! Chrissy, I don't like this! I really don't like this. Past catches on. It's locked. Locked. You're locked as well, aren't you? Yes. Excuse me? Nope. I don't like that one bit. Ah, fuck. Hello. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There, sir. While I can certainly understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skincraft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further future correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information of several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. Okay, thank you. I really don't like any. Wait a minute. Wait.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
No, 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 don't make me beg. What the hell? Why is it so quiet? I don't like it when it's that quiet. It's locked. Oh. Hello. I can't go in the elevator anymore. I hear fire. No. It's locked. Still hear the fire. Honey, the house is on fire. I don't think there's anything in here, but... No. I don't think this is very safe. Excuse me? Oh! I wasn't scared, you were scared. Jesus Christ. Hello? Make up your mind. About what? Hello, sir. I don't think I want to go in there. No. I'm a big wuss. Oh. Warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, i.e. psychologist, psychiatrist. Blank expression, stares off into space, yes. Involuntary facial movements, yes. Insomnia, haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures, always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities, definitely. Depersonalization, what does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement, might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment, more passive-aggressive. Lack of motivation, yes. Suicidal tendencies, question mark, question mark, question mark, exclamation, exclamation, exclamation point. Okay. So, I have schizophrenia. Okay, so I have to get into that room. What's up with all these weird ass paintings? Hello, sir. My lady. Let's turn on the lights, shall we? It's already too dark in here then it already. There's a lot of awards, badges, thingies. I don't really like those low rumbling sounds. Is that painting again of the devil? Can't I turn you on? Oh. Sorry. Yeah, no. Can I spin you as well? Oh wait. I can point out where I live. It's very difficult to see though. It's right... Wait. Where is this? I think this is Germany. Netherlands, somewhere around... Oh wait. I have no idea. No, can't see it. Sorry. Well, the Netherlands is also very small. So... Oh! Excuse me, why? What happened? Is that... I can't go in there yet. Sir? Two sirs? I think I have to... I'll come back to it again. Vecna is coming for me. Down. Down. I've seen Stranger Things season 4 way too many times now. Love that season. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Just come back when you're done. Oh. Such a good season. The ending. I loved everything about it. Oh my god. It's the mirror form. It's the mirror dimension. What does it say? It cannot be undone. Go in! Shit. What the hell is going on? Why can't I see properly in the distance? Oh, sorry. Nice doggy. Don't kill the doggy. Oh, nice painting of doggy. Don't really like that. Good boy.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog.
It's not a cat.
Aw.
It's not a cat. She wanted a cat, you asshole. Although I prefer a dog as well. Well, no. I don't know. Have I been here before? Oh. Ah. A once great artist. New painting laughed out of galleries. What we witness today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of ... and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. One asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events. Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice. Other critics were once slightly more lenient as the dot dot dot." I think that's true. If you look at if you look at movie critics, for example, not all, but some, they critique like, oh, the director didn't know what he was doing, and he's incapable of doing this, or is the worst director ever. It's not always the director's fault that the movie isn't as good um, as it planned out to be. Usually there are lots of factors that play in as well. Like, of course, he should get the best out of the actors and the directing and the style of it and everything. But there's also studio meddling, producer meddling, everything else that can be that is done during making of movies. And I think that's also with painters as well, or sculptures or anything. Like, they tend to do what they feel or how they feel. So if they feel bad or depressed or anything, it shows in the things that they make. It's not always bad. It's just a moment of, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean, right? Oh well. Let's just continue on. Wait. Huh? Huh? You want this as well? I don't know. I don't know what I want. I really don't know. Fucking Jesus! Sorry, Jesus. Didn't mean anything by it, but fuck. This doesn't look good. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh please. Oh shit. No. Does it lead to every couch, closet, fan? Couch, closet. Yeah, it all leads to the same place. Does it cause me to... Yeah. Thought so. No, can't go there. Okay. Let's go this way. That was a hazard. Honey? Something is happening right now. September 12th. She's been at it again. Early in the day, I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to one of my latest paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I've confronted her about it, she claims she hadn't written any of them. Like I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus. Does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore. Oh, that must be so rough. What the hell is going on? Hello? The door was unhinged and then hinged. What? What? What happened? No? What the hell? Oh, fuck. Oh god, I really don't like this. There's nothing I can pick up here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. No. Shit. No. No, no. No one here. There's no one here. No. Safe for me to go out again? Oh dear. What was it though? Did it climb back into the... Oh fuck! Jesus!
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
No? Let's go back in there. This hallway seems familiar. I love the fact that nothing really is happening, but it's the atmosphere and the vibe that you get from playing this game. There's that sound again. Wait.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
I got a trophy, whispers long forgotten. What happened with the I think I have to put this into the... Can't interact with that. Okay. I can interact with that. Oh, I'm a vampire! Okay, let's... Oh, this is a bad design, is it? Here we go. I have no idea how this works. I've did it the wrong way.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done.
I did it
I stuck
reverse.
the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Yeah, why didn't you? Idiot. I think I'm going backwards again.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare.
It's going good again.
I stepped right on her toes, and when she bumped my nose, I fell, and when I rose, I felt ashamed. Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around.
Still some Can I do it again? Let's get out of here. I have a blood vial. Oh! Nice! Let's see. I hear something creaking opening. Hate, even now, lost, alone. You deserve it. A grave, for you. Finish it.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Okay. That's not bad. Just some liquid courage. Plus tubing. Why didn't I think of a syringe? I don't know. Form emerges. Is it though? Is it though? I don't know. Oh well. This is where I'm gonna leave it. I really love this types of games, and I'm gonna play the DLC as well, and I'm gonna play Layers of Fear 2. But let me just finish this one first. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Leave down in the comments what you really think of the game. And I will see you all into the next Layers of Fears. Bye bye.